I apologize. So some days and I say the B. Can't get some emergency for last 5 weeks. Okay. Sisterly of mine, thank you for the support with the Zuzu Sisterly. Thank you so much for always coming around. Okay. Make we
Bluetooth mode.
Speaker today because I don't really money need it today. Okay. Let's open on Facebook. My eye looks. Sisterly of mine, hail everybody for house. When I like the videos, when I the enter. The Facebook feed and so one they give me fever. So one day was like Kambani Siamo. And one day they call my head Simana. Come on, Kenya, okay. Okay. We're gonna like video. Yengeza, Baramachi Patongere Oli Olakbeya, Yengeza, oh Yengeza, Ebukwejalinga Nemoko, Nome. Ichiri Java Kwe, Inyango Nizango, Meloke, Etamilembele Manyangwaru, Chief Esuka Endeli, Napalaman Chief Wabu, John Efufa, Manga William. His Royal Highness, Chief Doctor, Esuka Endeli, Mwazazele, Majalo, Amirola Rene Mo Kayaba Koja Lingane Mokonone. Yengeza, Aramachi Patongere Oli Olapea, Yengeza, oh Yengeza, Ebukweja Lingane Mokonone. Everybody for house, welcome to Travel Ganzivel. If you are first ready for that certified Congo house, hit the subscription button and don't forget to turn on notification bells and anytime where we did live, you and only you go be the first for being notified. I welcome everybody for you. We remind people their business now for Cameroonian pidgin English language. So if you don't understand Cameroonian pidgin English language, just stay by the corner. Consistency, you go understand. Yeah, I apologize. I almost start 1 hour late. I guess for emergency, I just rush enter house. You get a CB. Some days are like that. I just feel go my mom. I just go my mom. Say, let me say this. I come on show ego. Do it be great to a plenty. Hi, Papa God. You know easy. The put power. No package. Yes, I hail everybody. Now maybe the SZ and for one of the streets of YouTube. The Oracle of 237. I welcome now. I don't really get it. I just do all over the place. I just is mind anybody business. So anyhow, I need to see you understand. So ask me say wait to be a niche. I don't really get it. And to just concern me, any man gossip about some man. I just like to gossip about people for a living, you understand? So you just newly discover me, just leave me to so I carry my office, cause social media, you only manage me, so you understand. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, I'm a promise squad Igbo woman. How are you? I am fine, my Yoruba sister. I will just dive straight to the point. No time for wasting time because we got a lot of things that we talk. I guess one or two content the one I don't take on for Facebook. I never ever vlog about this. I'm a Prophet Orok Henry community. I never talk about time and some situation where they call me this morning time where I attend them for TikTok and so other 26 years old sister where it get problem. And then one or two other things and they'll get a guest speaker today for house. So those will be YouTube, they see and say my setting. Maybe they look the setting they different. Get a guest speaker, a male where it gets on to it, come broke, you understand? And hopefully we'll get more of such shows than we understand. So no matter waiting, no matter the way that I say no today as a matter the hot, I get for hit this content as the hot. But first I would like for rush this Facebook matter concerning Prophet Henry community before I dash enter for matter when it really can me. This live show I will just hit pop to the point so that at least before what time one catch short because I get another program. I think after 8 I get online meeting with our team for Cameroon. When I did we prepare our job campaign and our first official movement will go out there. So if you're around the southwest, May Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you enjoy those 3 days in Boya because it will be a very, very interesting day. It will be a very interesting weekend. Yeah, interesting weekend. Gonna be one day and 3 days team. Contact any number of the flyers and then from today evening or tomorrow, I think after the meeting, they will start release official flyers them or places and time there for some the exact time them that way you meet up for bongo square town or meet up for fit town or meet up for refreshment town or meet up for the place. So basically we'll get a meeting after this. And for those that way they volunteer, thank you so much. A lot of volunteers they inbox me, they try to ask whether made their own associations because suppose the other association they want charm, but just can't join we, you understand. They say now who follow you pray. they follow you enjoy. So there's one of the ask I don't see a lot of messages Ganziven more come with our own uniform or Gandhi Foundation will give with t-shirt. First of all of us they out here for sale ourselves, and most of the other foundation where they join me or the one they support me for this, they know really they into drugs. So if una want sell out una self, una fit put on una own foundation t-shirt, but Gandhi Foundation don't already print miscellaneous t-shirt for the public. So any other person where you did them, apart from those are where they for Gandhi, the organizing committee, they get their own t-shirt. But now we get other we get t-shirt now, we don't print them. So whether you come there with t-shirt or you not come with t-shirt, you will get t-shirt for class quarters, the shirt for Bongo Square, where it will be available for everybody. You understand? So if you like, you want to be on your own NGO, your own uniform, fine. But if you want come, you want mix so that at least may they see or you know one just be you unique. So I say no, I don't think you come me so Ganzi there are people that wear t-shirt, no job workers, so no, they will be I mean say t-shirt day for everybody where you go, they understand, except so you know what I'm and for the footballers them already know when packs they already them because we don't come here to play, you understand? Yeah, we are just starting. Hopefully, maybe our next project will go come by December, we'll go do better. But this one is just our first official outing, and I really want to appreciate everybody who don't take out time. Kameji TV, sister, thank you so much for loving. I want to appreciate everybody because I learned from this my first program or project where I really learn more. I thank all those the way they don't respond to me anytime I need answers, especially while registering the organization, following the things they for downtown. Thank you so much. And thank my people there for diaspora too, where they support me for make the association easily registered for Italy. Yeah, thank you so much. I know if you do all these things them without una, you understand. Thank you so much. In the coming days, tomorrow and after tomorrow, get a lot, one or two things them like for talk about where to go on and the position. And for those that way they go there out of Boya, where they go like for can sleep for Boya. If you no get place where you go sleep, just contact me. If you feel say place where you go sleep no be safe, still contact me. And if you see come Boya for the program, you see and say you know still be safe, contact me, you understand? Just a one call, you go get hotel where if you spend the night for them. Okay, the match fair they go. I want just hit, pap. I enter show. Okay, while going around Facebook, this morning I see now for Smilesy page. I not gonna lie, most of the things them are the same for Smilesy page. You can know whether now is there only Smiles ever for Facebook, all these other bloggers them they need to really follow Prophet Orok Henry. Now mostly Smiles. So I go for a page, I discover and say some video they circulate for Smiles page when some girl the cry with a beat it. So going to follow up the story I try forget and say lady they Lebanon, he come out for community, all no community, Pastor Orok Henry, a community where they raise money, they always support people them. They get comfort, they can cry, say they Lebanon, where no they spiritual problem, financial problem, bombo problem. As a day, so they did a 62, they need money, do one need 2.1, do one need 1.2, do one need 3.4. You know, it's the work ashawo. You see me who they use way for yes, on my neighbor, on a slim man, a pass the sleep and kamezi, a very nice person. Sometimes never no get customer. He used to give me own customer, and manage the customer. The sister explain. And only explain like a beggar. He explain like a traitor. He explain well. Wow, Princess Tube, I hail you. Welcome. Thank you, Grandself, for the love. Thank you so much. He explain to him. So now, based on the explanation from what I see for Smiley page, you cannot see the live video. And you are not TikTok, or maybe I never know him. I never ever go like how YouTube on live video feed it after they'll go watch them. Not be me this. I say continue the show. The always see dey happen. I want say again part 2 Smiles uploader. They don't beat the case say bloody fire. Sorry oh, sorry oh, sorry oh, pastor sorry oh. No, all the guys not they do. Kamesis not they do. Who they Zuzu not they do. Why Lady V, sisterly of mine, I hail you welcome. The one not they do, the one not they do. Thank you, Lady V, my sister the under here. Now I be handle the live for TikTok. Sister, I don't know whether Sam. Una dey try for that TikTok, no be small one I say for that community. Auntie, don't cry, you don't cry, you don't cry. Now, if I want to join the two video, the way Smile Scooter is showing, one now one he can cry for help community give him money. The second one, now one if friend now they don't pounce on you, they don't betray them. Ashawo the boko. Ashawo they get their own koto. Papa got it. Do you want to know past man of God? Man of God, what can you say about the beating? Man of God, you know. Let me be your papa. Your papa don't give people money. Ashawo they don't vest. The story feed me, I don't know. And then I say, man of God, you got somebody happy and shouted. Because you don't get somebody greedy now. I saw them to not calculate since whatever left and I never do 3.5 million. They just use 24 hours and then 3.5 million. Man of God. Man of God, make a put on change professional. See, Molanzi, they don't laugh. I said, no, I'm gonna follow the matter. I want to find the pieces of the matter. How the video. I didn't ask how to be smart, how the shower biko. I don't need molest who I shower can be JJC. Because no say it, I shower it for the message. When I live in, I'm a man of God. I'm covered with the blood of Jesus. I'm choosing. You just leave yourself to anyhow. I shower cut as they so one of our men say is strong. They go lay you. Now, Candy Crush. No, now John is start show no Candy Crush. Now John is start show. Hey. So now when the way me I want understand and I say first of me I get question for both sides too. I want call Ashawo they give 5.5 million where they be to come and make a work for your question. You don't really get sense. You the Ashawo where they be to. You the Ashawo where they be to. You don't really get sense. Your friend not be too fine. Because they be too no. You don't want to live for tell the story. Because some of them life for see yourself when Ashawo overpower one Ashawo. See how they do. They believe for discipline well. See you don't tell me I need support nonsense. I want to be honest for the matter. You see the matter? Since as when we Ghana say, no, we contribute the money in the community, so we don't really get details of that their community money. So we there only for laugh and then we say to figure. Belinda na head mistress for that Saudi. Belinda, hey, you never see the city. Name the name for there. Hey, let's be a back and maybe different. Let's I go inbox your sister. I go inbox you see. I can't abandon Facebook. See the way they play for TikTok. Content with the TikTok papa but 6 months I never sleep. I feel sad they do some people. My age made the day when my country they work and work. See more than on TikTok. One life to another. TikTok, I know because I thought TikTok is Twitter on the TV. Hey, papa, but don't they advise me? I know the I was not focused on TikTok. They say TikTok fit change my story. The very year I feel get something. Wow, Anton! welcome. So now LTV, I want to talk something. The way me understand the matter. No doubt that girl need help. It don't come for community, but I want to be very honest. A lot of we dey play our life. A lot of we when they play our life. Let me just be honest. Take what you want, take her from this talk, you take her, you go, leave the other one. You that girl who come for community where they can't give you money. According to you now, you do the right thing. I don't understand. Because for me, that live video, you talk a lot of things that we no need for talk am. Usa you dey, you still there for that ashawo quarter. You fit talk that kind of thing and when a man of God don't give you the money or they don't help you, you don't dispatch, you don't relocate, you don't come up for them. You there for different place. Then you start talk on what did happen for their ashawo house. You cannot be living with them. And you are telling the world how they are living. They go kill you. What do I expect? For those people, the way they talk say that ashawo get a wicked, that ashawo get a no wicked. Now that girl will take the money door. We there for ashawo quarter, all with the hustle. For that video, I hear play with the Afghan girl. He walked yesterday. He said, no, I don't work at the inside my room. That means say he stay for ashawo quarter. A lot of we will never visit ashawo. A lot of we will never visit ashawo quarter. We the ashawo don't know as a quarter they dey. Quarter they dey so face me. Any man gets a small ply one room. Now only ashawo they be the man go end up with you can't sleep in ashawo. Great thing now I hear you. Now you the young girl when you want talk about ashawo quarter, you need for don't come out from that quarter. You don't relocate, you there for somewhere safe. Before you fit start talk about the evil thing that they do. Who are you to reveal the secret of ashawo them. When you see they thank you, they a snitch. You are a snitch. Let's be honest. Me, I get my own way to think me for life. Oh. I mean, think me go me play another people they think. You need to stay away for ashawo house. You need to stay hustle. But you go cast me for outside, you stay there for ashawo house. That means you don't take 419 for Prophet Henry. You deal Prophet Henry. Because you don't need to ask help for man of God when you stay for ashawo house. You don't need to evacuate that premises. For proof say you want help yourself. They physically give you that money, so you see, stay for that shower house, you make birthday. Use the money, you make birthday for. I saw they about to celebrate birthday for shower house. How can you be around Idele Hawe are there for I see there for Libya? They at the start. And my name is Chafu Ganzive, are there for Libya for the place, and the place of Tripoli where I will play to Gaddafi, I will play I saw the yoga. After all that first live video, they come and can cast me, they boss me and go. You don't talk like that. You didn't outside country. And they bid to kill you to your die body for some play for Lebanon. You will talk say what to become man and work you 3 million. It don't answer. It don't expose straight for association who is inside. They don't even be too fine. If I never like association, no. That means we'll flog good to that body of your hand. My job review you my own part of the thing. I don't get me no problem. I still don't really get loyalty because you are a very selfish person. As you take your money, you don't care. Who send me go to call couple with their name for live show? You go pay man of God to go back your money you want. Today because I am sorry, I had to call people. I call people their name them, and nobody go call their name. Why you call people their name them? I still don't really get loyalty. Come on, man of God, I don't call Lebanon. When no they won't know that I don't come on and do not show back. I don't like me to walk around come over the place. Just close. They want help you. Why did you throw their name for your back? Sam, Lebanon for the hear me on a holy touch you this morning. Take that body for your hand. On a ha. Use your number 6. You crazy. You take 3 for 5 minutes, see that sound cut and sleeping that sound bed, see the count condom. Sister sound fine. We're not even acting a life strong. You see, but if you have been telling you for Bangma City again, you see that our community here. We have be very careful for not carry money for heaven, get for hellfire. Because a lot of people on the cover that community, just the cast people them. Because they know any way they can, man of God is race. More than not just the race money now so. Community are not like that in those days before. Now we don't big, we don't stay. When some markers association on our first sent to investigate, when they go investigate to. We don't just keep people they budget anyhow because they say una why say make a they keep them. Because some more jogger level to my name, they give them man 2 million. If when they can't attack it, they kill you. So what time blood go blow on your hands or community? Blood on your hands or community? Do you want blood on your hands? Thank you. Nina sorry, other Lebanon, come on, catch papa don't chop money. Jesus will fearless. You guys should be very careful. And wait, because if they be big that gun for Lebanon kill him. They will tell and say, man of God give me if when they beat kill him. They will forget the vaccine. He snitch on his friend them. He can't take 3 million of a man of God. They think of a shower cut and go take customer, hustle customer. That's greediness on your part. Stop it. You cannot be having millions. You are still fighting customer with a shower. Look at even mama holla. She say, mama, boys go. How much you know that? You know that? So you still work. You didn't work. You come to community. See how? That community tell the lie. That people they show they don't really get sense. All their show don't really get sense. See the one that be feel brutalizing. So for all to my name is Abitimi. Tell mama no fair get person. Tell man of God. The man of God don't suffer. Where Papa God? Tell man of God say you be lie. I said to God, I said to God, I said you go man of God. I said you go man of God. I know you. Sorry, sir. Come put an time to get people. Really sorry. No money do I sell for you. I go do it today. See some kind of thing there. I ain't say borders for Lebanon don't even close. I say borders for the name go import the name go out. More take it for the life. Will they pray for you? Say me enjoy that money so you calm down. Because you see the shower they so you just get a CB. You understand? You don't can cast them. And I don't get me no vet for put them for this matter. You don't cast a shower they get right for discipline for any way they want discipline you. Anyhow way they be, see guns even. For this matter, so bosom bro I don't get it's not that shower they do well. I like all that one they do it, they discipline. They will shave your head, they will say they get conduct. You cannot just leak a shower secret like that when you are still in the ministry. It cannot work. Who give me for talk about one of the most dangerous prison? What for talk about them? You understand? And who give me heart for talk about the prison every day? I know fit. Now I feel talk about the prison. Now I feel understand. You go left, you see hole. You go right, you see hole. You go for you look for up, you see a lion. I put it a trade guy body. You cannot use your number 6. You must first run. You save your life. And you, the way we are ID for that video, I see him. Waste my sputum. You tell a person where you don't get any plan for return from a shower anytime soon. I see her face. Even that slap when they slap your eye blood inside. You don't look like a person who want to retire from a shower anytime soon. They need take money for church. Do 419. If you know they don't retire for a shower, give man of God the money back. Because that my spirit they lie me. They want look cool. They my eye be the focus on you. For that video, they say you the confused. They do a shower, they do a shower, they do a shower. Action. You get a lot for do of yourself. Anyhow, I go lie for not be lie, patience. I hear you. Candy Crush Amanda baby. I go like on account for YouTube because you want a premium content now. Facebook, I want to thank you so much for the love and support. I go end for you so for Facebook. When I can continue meet me for YouTube, more continue for Match the Matter. And don't forget, you understand? Offering band seed as it day so. Me, I don't know me or what you know. No, Papa got it. Offering band seed day for the if you don't know offering band, you understand? No be star, no be no not you understand. Momo the pass, paper the pass, any wire transfer, any other thing the pass, you understand? Support Gandhi Foundation, understand? With only let me say one, let me say even a one Saba, even a one Odijave, that Odijave, that Bafum Odijave, they sell at 75, 50, 50. Even only that one, it go help three mamid picking there for prison. Hello, support Gandhi Foundation. May God bless you. Let me say, any man you sow a seed in this upcoming foundation, you send me a can keep am for 1 month. Because say the bless way God will bless you now. You feel say God want that means in short, just bless me now. May God bless you, then He will bless me again. I love you so much. More meet up for YouTube, continue for the ready matter. Okay. Now before I go for part 2 of this matter, when after part 2, when I go bring my guests, you understand, for this matter. After part 2, I go bring my guests for the matter. Okay, I see that something now. I don't just finish. I see that. So I say, I say that Belinda. I say that the Belinda way the man talk. That the Belinda this say see only eyelashes. Belinda say 80% of Cameroonian girls in for street for Lebanon they do not shower. So their family members they intensive care now. So since they hear this talk, 80%. But I saw any asham. Go for matter wey concern me. Now, before I enter this third part where we go talk, so that I go bring my guest. I talk about this speaking for Bamenda. I go first like some person don't just send me some this thing now. Good day. Sister, I don't understand the screenshot too. That one don't come back. Auntie Los, you're back. Come and say hi. Grandas, they don't miss you. Come and say hi. Auntie Los, don't come on. Come open the door. You're back. Say hello, grinders. Hi. Hello. Hi. I'm charging it. I have to charge. Charge. Yes. It's off now. Off. Princess Tube. Daya. Wakuzo ita. Yeah. Say bye-bye. See you guys. I'm gonna close my door. Open the door. Don't touch. No, open it. Come this way. Don't touch my come. Open the door. You not go. Go now. You have to stay in my show. Wait. Go and change your dress now. Eat and rest. You eat pasta now. You eat pasta. Go now. Hey, Papa. Oh, Papa, give your pasta. Cookie. Yes, cookies. No cookie now. No cookie now. Go and take your pasta. Ciao. I have pasta. Close the door for me now. Oh, come and flog you. Papa, come and flog you. You don't want to go my shoe? No. He said no. He didn't go now. No. He no go. Don't time off. High five. My baby, oh. Bye bye now. Grinders, they say bye bye. You are not? Bye bye. Bye bye. Go now. No. No. You say no. You not tired? No. Ciao. Bye bye. Come, take what I'll give you now, mouth. Take. Come with Papa. Come with Papa. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, man, look. Some person send me this screenshot. Okay, wait, man, just enter the. Okay. Okay, it just say 17 hours. It should when man just go open now because I was so that it should say comment the on down. So person just send me screenshots for Dope Sierra a community. Make I go there, go see what he did there. Queen Dope don't enter street bar. Okay, ready for the community. Short community. Master. Okay, now the question. He say, okay, then I'm going to do congratulations. Dope Sierra TV. Where I know the saga, where I know the saga. Now what the worry, now the men, in as much as with the fool was safe, say a lot of things that they say I'm done, I'm not done. But the truth remains say, if we were for you for be that person when some person want repent, I bet on a live video on almost 230 people that now when at 47 like. Una current like said me this 100 now. I would watch. Who does who say maybe Queen Dopes want go Lebanon? Nina senior Lebanon mama. You want go back for the graduate? But who begin certificate no that way graduate. So want to go back. Now I know one I heard something. See, so one thing there. I never took and do unto others until one way others will do unto you. Don't mess up for you and say, if Becky know the Instagram, and if there is one thing we do our community, we like to push people. You understand? If it doesn't know there for saga, more leave it. Anyhow, continue the reach for see what will happen. But anyhow, I will still talk and say you cannot eat your cake and have it because I remember, especially that way, the first time me I've done say, I say, maybe this saga will surely pass me. You understand? I don't believe in my strength. I feel remember why I wake up, I come talk, say, I know this saga. Dopes was the highest person tempting me. Say, no, you know, come out to inside the cost me, I put them back to back for tempt me, for see how I feel resist temptation. Now, I'm so happy. Say, no, baby, me, they tempt you. You understand? Now your friends and they tempt you. Now your people that they tempt you. I feel saying you go feel swallow that same pill where you give another person. Now it's a waiting. Wata last true so I no go lie me ya. And screenshot your post, put for group. Yeah, LOL. Cause I no be they happy. Say Shella say you be foot traveler. So I only screenshot for tell my sisters. Them say you no surely get time for debunk that kind fat line where Shella move for your head. Ma breathe again, ma understand. I know don't see the thing and now where the camp for my breathe again. Where I know the saga oh. What last? So true so I no go lie me ya. I screenshot your post, put for our group ya. LOL, cause I no dey me happy say Shella say you be food traveler. So I always screenshot for tell my sisters them say you no surely get time to debunk that kind fat line wey Shella move am. And then a comment section say wetin. Some person say this white top is not necessary, dopest. Then dopest, forget about that group of a thing for now. The stress you have been through all this while is not easy. But hot pima, smelly mob no care. Why thing them for group no end for group? Why hot pima bring them online? Friend enemy. Then dopest say no mind that my long mob sister. Then hot box say blessing money. Hot pima must explain why this hot pima why you like for put people for trouble. Then hey, ebony baby, no be small thing o. Baby say make I laugh. Children who don't hear talk we hear doom. Hey baby say make I laugh. Children who don't hear talk will hear doom. They eat laugh. Then Dope say, Ebony mommy, do you really care that much? Ebony mommy say, yes, I do. I do, but do you really care about yourself? That's what Ebony mommy talk. I do, but do you really care about yourself? She understand? Because Ebony mommy no be care about Dope. So Dope no care about itself, you understand? Then now Dope that can do another write up now again. He say, Mommy Constance, I didn't know you really cared about me this much. No wonder you cared so much that you never for once checked on me for the past months. I was off media, but just one post I make, you are the first to comment. Laugh out loud. Mommy, take content, go vlog. Quiet, yeah. I never even show head for media. You don't already start threatening me. Ebony Mami laugh. He say, it's not about content. I was discussing with someone about you yesterday, and this morning you just dropped the content that I was discussing about you. Ebony Mami say, if you say hop, then take it that way. And all this hop, talk, hip. Now it's new. Am I missing on this street? Because people say what you say they'll check on you as well. Because those are somebody me say talk, hop, hip. I don't understand. I don't say America go flop, so all we the practice for go America. So now you can write again now. Don't for another post again, but this some of these profiles will not really like for put man for trouble here. Make no man no call any mommy name under my post, I beg. I don't talk me say anything where it concern mothers. My hand no dead them. I be don't try before for being Messiah, but I last chop cicatrice, so I no dead again. Okay, I go like for start from top before I count for down. Now I want start for the first one before I count for the last one wey my name dey. This first one he talk say wetin. He say some of this profile them they dey really like for put man for trouble. Say make man no write no mommy name again under a post because say if he don't first try for being Messiah for community, but he chop cicatrice. This is a problem. Now the problem that way means the still get on dopes. You see dopes na wonderful country pikin wey no get sense. Dopes see himself like say he can save community. Dopes see like say if problem wey get her with Dr. Eli wey is sending for go court no. She was doing a good thing, then people they abandon me, then he fall shock. Dopes never see acknowledge the fact say no, he wrong Dr. Eli. Don't person dey say this thing wey we make am for media or the mix so we wata and the other people dey forget the focus. Don't person you offended Dr. Eli. You no be no Messiah. Stop the nonsense wey go put you. Now the one thing that we will not be picking the way we not be for one spot a year and you guys are not developing because everything you guys refuse to accept the truth. You messed up your life. How your Huruto say you wanted to be the Messiah of the street, but you end with Messiah. Who did you want to save that Bridget Benjamin? You don't finish save yourself from the whose Messiah you be. You don't finish save yourself from trauma where you go through where you can't save now people they for street. When did Dr. Elizabeth start do you dope Sarah? You wake up from nowhere because you hate the Vestina. You start curse that mommy. That mommy will walk and up your skin. You call yourself Messiah. If you are blame Bridget, Bridget will send you. Let me Bridget send me a cause you listen to. Now who send me a cause? Sometimes them una dey so now when I don't know look at it's high time, Dopes, you accept your mistake, accept your fault, and move on and heal from it. Stop hanging your fault on people. Now you are a grown up, you are a mother, you get picking. For how long you will be responsible for your actions? You keep hanging your things. Now, demand maker, I be who may there for who? You don't save yourself when you save people. Look at you struggling to leave Africa. But now you be the pass your mom say you are in Dubai, now my home, you know, and travel. So the struggle for pass backside road. Are you okay, the girl? Something they do you. Mama mia. You are saved now who? Say Messiah. Messiah. Fight in this Bengatano. Now you there for they fight it. What do you remember more? Now you hope you're more costing no. Screenshot they see they might show you something. Ma go for this Bengasai conversation. May you know say the woman be don't carry for hard things. Ma go for this Bengasai. My opinion name. Wait, ma see something. Elingasa, okay. Ma show send some screenshot where be send a me Sunday. That mommy send some voice note. Now why that way I be talk say see the mommy. Sam, see what go do dope. The mommy. Okay, now 2,800. Wow, Dr. Eli. Ma come, ma open up. Ma come. I recently already what I move some voice note. I recently see that screenshot while listening for that voice again. The mommy cry. He said for that voice note, so they call him the what I go name for the. He said, I go die, I go die, I go die, go take all my master money no. If you picking over go down no, you know go better. When I show you the screenshot, I want to show you something. I recently just see him because say I be the one move so I be the arrange some program them. From there, wait. Okay, now in this. See, I'm Dr. Eli. See, I'm 2 hours ago. Now you be put woman so. Now you this no. Now in this. See, now Dr. Eli chat this. Now me and you. Look am. Now screenshot we send for me. If you listen the voice note for up, the other one, you don't delete them, but I get them. If you listen the voice note and the one, the mommy the cry. He say me die. On top of Sarah skin. When you post it, make we gather today, trash this nonsense for society. Mommy passed away the sponsor saga. Now just part one, this plenty nonsense. Elizabeth Bengasa, you post in a master, you post Roland, you post, you put blood for your nose. Who sent you to do this? You call yourself Messiah? You call yourself Messiah? Dopes, sit down. Accept your mistake. Queen Nelvike in the building, I hear you welcome. Sit down, you see me. When person don't come out saga, I don't sit down. I don't put. Oh, you see all the mommy them. I have no bitter pile with them because everything. I don't forgive myself. I don't forgive them. I state their own part where they play them. I state my own part. They made a mistake. I also made a mistake. I'll not go keep on the blame people because now we carry grit. Go meet up the woman them. They can't continue for sponsor we. Stop humiliating yourself. Stop stupefying yourself. Thank you, Queen LBK. You be very, very unrepentant, dopers. And now why they see your life is on a halt. Your life is on a halt. Ma tell you over. Your life is on a halt. Because you are very unrepentant. How can you say you wanted to be a Messiah? You to Messiah say you want to deliver us from Elis Bengasa. Can't continue no. Messiah for who? Mama, me here, Papa got no I blame my auntie CV. Mention they be the tissue grandma. May talk any kind of thing. Tell me, come TV. See, I'm back on a live video now. Almost 300. Now the class for going 300. We get a 57 like on a ha. Now it is around one this again. He said where this life really short will land a baby daddy or mommy do. I'm saying Elibidi send me every single thing. When don't until you acknowledge the fact. So you don't offend somebody. You don't offend somebody. May nature forgive you. If nature don't forgive you, people they don't forgive you. Stop running around the bush, crying over spilled milk. Do you understand? Baba dear. That was surprised you say. Mm-hmm. Wow. I'm just sure I can't type you. Ma continue for this dope sitting. Because I get for bring our speaker. One just talk just sharp. I bring our speaker for us. Now, second thing you can write and this second one, then the answer that one same I can't for the number 3 say mommy Constance. I didn't really know you cared so much about me. No wonder you did not call me after all these years. May mommy Constance call you. Who tell you say you didn't see? So because Constance now can laugh on their post, or he can ask and say this post, or he can come and say, don't pay say, be no so if Constance really care for you, chop bottle. Constance laugh. Constance, baby, I like baby because it's up. Baby say no, I still go look this caring for you. Baby say go handle you. Baby say love again. Now, ma go to pap brain as you talk. Pap brain, true. So I no go lie me I screenshot that post, put am for our group. I want to see how evil dopers be. You see you dopers, you be very bad small girl. See carry my office go question for any place. They be very bad human being. You see yourself. Same man pick where the sleep go to fear you. You bat. You be that kind get away. Any man will settle you, settle for the less. Yes, na so I talk. Call me anywhere, cut at any place, na so I talk. And before the end of the show, you go understand because now people they will get una content today. You talk say wetin. You say wetin. Bad brain, true, I no go lie. Now me and screenshot that post, put am for our group. Now you justify now say wetin. You screenshot the post, put am for our group because you know say Stella lie. You be follow Brenda go Malabo. How you know say I lie? Don't bet you don't see picture where Arabison he come on Malabo. He take off from Malabo airport. He land for Belgium airport. You be very bad pikin. Now indirectly you throw away hot box under the train. Not even under the bus. Under electrician, man, it's a grand hot box because now you remain now like same. Why you lying? It is first impossible for you for carry screenshot. You go to say you didn't say talk for your friend for group say you say a lie. Say Brenda Waka na full food. Ma ask you some question. No be say no dey saga. Whether I lie or I don't lie for bread, and then I concern you a screenshot that can go for group. Why you don't debunk me for your platform? You when you be follow Brenda, go leave it to the check-in for Malabo Airport, land for Belgium Airport. Why you don't like the camera? So say my tell something you are a coward, you were born a coward and you are a coward, you shall die. You take and you go laughing. Hot dog talk now wait today. Hot dog talk say you bring up on a group, you laugh. You say talk say, so they hot dog say what and you the talk say no. You go watch and for so that Brenda go debunk me. Brenda not debunk me. Now you carry a camera for group. You say hot dog so Brenda never debunk say that means not true. Why are you lying, dopes? You are so evil. You are so that means say why are you mocking Brenda? Why start with your food? You don't be queen. Queen the talk fear. Start with your first queen where don't fall, crown no day, desert queen. You'll see no for your house and queen. You'll see only a talk. You fear for talk to love Brenda. Come on, the same queen proof say come on Malabo land for Belgium airport, which is 2 months of keep for your hand. We need that. Where's the lie? Don't be how you know say a lie. They are rather debunk me with proof. Not you call my name, oh. You don't say my cannot call my name, you the pikin. I think me I like me jam for boya, oh. You know say me I didn't run now, you don't best. I think there's something I run now for boya. I didn't ask you. You did that for my palms. You didn't say no. No, if you call my name for that and mommy be my do am, I didn't cut for meet again, oh. I'll send my boy then, oh. They'll beat you for broad daylight, boss. What's your tire? You didn't know me, I get boya. I take on my full chest, dopest, I get boya, no make I'll run you down. If you don't do your sarcasm, you will call my name for that. So you smoke up you. You didn't laughing one time say you know one believe say sell a lie. Sell you never Bobby. I'll discipline you at the beginning. It doesn't I be a big star for Chito. I be a big sister, I don't pay my tithe. I'll run you down and talk I'll come and still run you down, not to know happen. No man don't know you. No man, you know what place. Make pin again. Do some right to put my name for the man. So it's me again, boya. I don't want to come out and petit say. I not care whether the laugh you when I may not put my name for there. I know they without that dirty thing. May not try am. Me if you do am, I'll say no. Yes, you do better, but now boy, I do better. Or you want to do ala. I didn't laugh for you. I not there for that monkey club. You the carry who the play. I be a mate. This is unfair there. You the carry who the play. You didn't saga the last you know the saga. You know the saga. You know the saga. I say where don't pass to where don't they like come on no can cost. Ma big too. Me kill you. Me they begin me offer you. Try am. Like come on cost mommy for you the boya. Ma show you something. Idiot. Bastard you the craze. Try am. You don't pay and pay for boya where they. Ma run you down. Dubai the handle. Ma may meet up for that door. They broke the door enter. Ma straight to me have been still again boya. I think I'll come and cut them. Idiot. Don't carry me play, go for town. Don't cut mommy, go for town. Try your man lost for boya. Me take come, me leave because I'll find that body for arrest him. You the craze. You smoke up yo. Me na mate. The people nobody carry my name in play. The other time, since you are funny with them, make and say you send me, you swan me. You the craze. Who just me? I meet that grandparent take you take the document money. You cannot answer their video. You know who contact me? They contact me from America. Get all the details. I think people ask play the grandfather voice with the craze. If it's a bit different like you, say yeah, your matter are wrong for them. This on suffer dog. About a work and you still find Ben go for work and travel with the craze. I be say by now you reach Cameroon, so you just move like 15 million cash to pay transport go. Or Sam Jaka Tanamo Tanamo. Fix your life. Fix your life. You push like a motor, you put your finger, the tonton one time for boy. I did not try me. Or should not come for your back just. You didn't say you don't know me. You didn't know my town. I used 1 second. And then it's up to 50,000. I finish you, idiot. Ballock team. Say Sheila. Come put my name again. Come, you don't see me I don't want to monkey club. Thank you. Marcella the minute. They see me for that thing. Last me one time. Oh, ask me what they say bring books, you know part of our ship, they fuck you and carry picky for hand. Can you mix my name for this? You call my name for which thing? Other people own I want proof, now don't ask proof for that one. Say now so now you are hanging. Now I still don't turn on a Bobby Longo, sell is flying. Try and dump it. This man use less than 50,000. I show you something. Me they mark your skin so. Me mommy the only gum for me that say sell a handless. Man show you film. I tell you. Mark the date. Look am. A boma ballock in them. They see a baga them, ferment them, bombo them, you the craze. You be who? Idiot. Shella. Come back or saga no. Come on, make out. You be in that you be say 500. Come back or saga. Dirty. No, see I'm sometimes they never especially if mama just hit the nail by whether by the hair or by the tail. Enough of this rubbish. I don't turn as on Bobby Longo. Any man, they want place on their play, they want to do the saga team. I want play, I call your name. Who are you? You don't see me I play your name. No play my name. Go play on answer, play on hot box, and friend, and that no play me. Me I play you. I play you for waiting. You know, start talking over there video, say, you know if you ever heard, say, if I be the last man for the way, and if you deserve me person help am na me. Who tell you that girl can beg me, ask me, so you did for your heart. You want me to travel with the craze. Another girl. No be na BS enter my inbox, and mommy in pombo. Don't try me. Oh. I done with pay second. Say mommy come out fuck 2 days ago. I know you. Not try me in Jaka. Now that the height I feel running for me there. I don't talk. I not there for this thing again. I did look you dey like dirty for rice. I feel move your one toe for boy. Not try me. Dirty boy. There's something they fuck up for gold meat. Idiot. Not try me. Pass. Come on, go. Diveshela. Any man diveshela. Small plane diveshela. Abuna mate. Una want plain jambo on Tiveshila. Una want do fun time on Tiveshila. Una want enter intense in Tiveshila. Una want go this and Tiveshila. What you do now? Avoid me. Now let's see. When I talk about you, talk about me. When I don't talk about you, let me be. You be very one dangerous njaka way. You can't even the stances on the. Hey, may nature discipline you, dope Sarah. That's the prayer I have for you. If you are a good child, nature will bless you. But if you are a bad child, may you eat your carcass on this life. For this life, so you chop your carcass for real life. And the winner. Why did I cry? Idiot. Dirty. Now what I know if you get money, you know get sense. You want go this side, you want visa for this side. All your sense you end and you say I'm bombo. So you want laugh people they say you deny bread and no carry waka and fufu. That line where that grandfather want do am for you. No be na see fufu, no be bembe waka. No be see fufu where you want to enter so. The fufu where don't cost for them for meet like why you na fufu? Why don't carry visa say that me be dope I take visa direct from Cameroon enter America land as well as they come up Cameroon land for Canada. No let more boy get a last coco. Last coco say a connection today. You never come up, you don't even fly from Cameroon reach Canada. You know see a tiger there fly. You know sing or no? Whoa, shame. You never you don't fail in life. Oh man, don't abandon, you don't come out say now you go to Toronto we rap with shit then so they say wait till when I got you the make I dry say slim tea. All sensing for Pima. Fly and the way you will take visa. Fly, talk we do no, you know fly. We see you the one go to Afghanistan, Uganda, Portuguese backside. Now for them, you see finding a connection was when the pass of Portuguese backside was 2024. Can't take visa no. Fly from Papa got it. Constance don't ask you. You care for your own self face. People want to make Constance care for you. You know shame. Say they care for you. They care for you. You be who? What you don't do for the community where you deserve some care, love and care. People are really crazy. Next when I come, when I negotiate with terrorists, negotiate with criminals, they see bordel you. Put my name again for the announce and make my petit they visit you for that moliko. There so you don't confuse it. I need a talk place. I just say when I just locate, when I find them. Never see no nothing. No mind that my long mop sister hot box. Well, mommy, this is not what I mean. Mommy. So now if you say the way you call her mommy, now what will happen? They don't forgive you, you go down some miracle garden. Say they don't forgive you. Elizabeth Ngasa don't forgive you. The next minute, what will happen? No, now you run 9 deportation. Idiot. Rubbish. No, that's nothing. You are a fugitive till you die. You already run till you die. Enter America, may they finish you for day. They wait for America. Go to America now. You say America, you see all my passport. You say I say, oh, you get the same passport with tiger in a dope in a no. Go enter Canada, America now. Go enter Canada, Europe, and mob so for doc for Africa for Cameroon. Europe and mob talk for international citizens. Never see no nothing. They will don't chop all your money. No worry. No, just retire how to maintain yourself because without that motor, 725 they no sleep. Just the manager you take it, you should play, you push her, you should play, mix finger and water, the pot on for the manager to come the whole your life. Rubbish. Say you know they meet up with the right sheller. You know they for that on a team, you the right constance. You know they for that on a team, you carry say pap brain, you carry and you go for group, Hot box, take your flower, I like you uncle. Okpo, I like you for this. And then they say no. Now one opposite partner they born me and you. I like you because what talk as today. And every watch like show. I want that so my board they already big up a group. Where yeah, dope one key will have dope last say dope say you know miss Brenda show. Dope say go watch Brenda show was when Brenda was debunk Michelle. Dope say go watch Brenda show so Brenda go die. So all Brenda I'm say like Pili enter Brenda. And so Brenda go boss position and Brenda never even vlog the next day. So Brenda the vlog they say they talk. Hot boss come the mission. The team don't finish around. Come on, you go, hot boss will ask you, hey, Dopes, I cannot debunk Sheila. You know, I cannot debunk, I don't understand like show no. Man, go watch the next one. You know, see debunking. Oh, now we are full test. All the communication we pass, I won't give hot box. Oh, no, not the bang. I know, coward that was born, coward that shall die. Never seen or nothing. Only for day. Now, sir, as you date only for day, you go explain only for day. Write and be sake of your community. Only for day. Say you don't like your life. We like you, cause I don't answer you for winning. We go like your own life past you. You like your own life. You like your own life. You want to meet someone like you. Thank you. You for use and like content. We are full test. You vlog. So don't you say you know fit the vlog for YouTube because your account you be create your YouTube now for Dubai. As dull as you are, you never even know so if you change your accent. Dull, you always say only for mpompo. The focus, the fight na dirty, but no focus for know how for fit change your IP for YouTube. Put my name again for day. The guy that still put my name as anything you write and put my name, they invite me. Put am for day. They say that post no be necessary. You want to show yourself no. Falling hero, it be necessary. Now we are full test. I mean, especially when you do video. Yes, Brenda, I laugh you what to do. Bring proof. Coward, you are. Coward. That a day for vlog. Who they do to? Escape poor man the vlog for downtown. If he maintain a tyrant, poor man the vlog. Me say I be tell una when I go for marriage. Poor man the vlog for downtown. I said, Tiger, tell me secret to how they vlog. Tiger said, I come there. I said, that one day she will kill me. If you vlog, sometimes you use data for 5,000 for do one show. You don't get home for chop. Rubbish. Now, okay, grinders then. Now enter for the final part for our show today. Then I will bring my guest mate come inside. If I'm say I'm a grinders them, I done the beat for social media for more than almost 9 years now. I go 9 years, 8 years counting, going to 9 years. So live show never really give me reasons for do live show like show I see and today. Positivity says come in the building, I hail you. I decided to bring this particular show for here because thank you, my able grinder. Divana King, no, you follow up. I decide say my able grinder call with Candy Crush for TikTok. I wanna follow you. Now my able grinder that from day one. Now people in that way they start follow. That means a big compound from that years ago. Now them. He get a platform for TikTok, and when he over get some kind of content, them he invite me. Like how a Lady V, when he get some kind of people, them he invite me. Now what will happen? He invite me for this live. It's a grand camo. I enter inside the show. Before I bring our speaker, I go like for run down on what it don't happen for the live show, and then more understand. Then I go tell now the pathway I want me was speaker handle am. Now, grinders them una here. We get our sister. He come for the live show in name na Noel. Noel say he dey 26 years old. Noel dey 26 years old. He don't born three pikin. He dey stay with his boyfriend. He na his boyfriend they do couch stay. Now he say don't tire he. The boy the beaty, the boy the lukoti, the boy the do this, the boy wicked, the boy this and that. He learn saloon, the boy don't lock it, he can't lock him, they do this, he give a lot of excuses. So now he carry the pikin, they go live am for his sister. He carry Yaounde, say one can better in life. I see the Yaounde, the boy go back for the sister, go carry the pikin them. Say one look at the pikin them. But the boy now, from where they check and where they call, they sometimes them, the pikin they don't even chop. He didn't even chop for the pikin them. He didn't even care for the pikin them. So it is difficult. Thank you. The Lord is my strength. 26 years with 3 children. So he talk. I'll be telling you I'll carry come from my platform today. I'll carry come from my platform. More see how to feel helpy. I be me. I need to talk. I need to give person help when you not talk it anyone. You understand? So instead go tell me they way go they conducive and then where go they find for can life. But due inside the live video, a lot of points they come up, and so our one brother waiting for American. He come up for the life where I see and saying we need a lot of this in our community rather than destroying our community. Wait till we need a more truth. Wait till we need a more education. Wait till we need a more that raw ability for look your brother, your sister, telling the truth. Why the live show did go on, I put down some certain points the way that girlfriend talk. It's a waiting. It's a relationship now rational decision. It is very, very poor. First of all, say a 26-year-old person, lady, go don born 3 pikin. And in that boy, the boy never married in a car with him. I go talk am and I wait I talk for live video. But since they come, I tell them say, I no go condemn can we stay because I do can we stay for how many years before they were nature smile on me, they marry me. But what I will not take for can we stay now for born 3 pikin for marry never marry me. We don't get these situations for community. We don't get to other girlfriend. That girl can't say talk saying it can't be the boy give money, may go move on, may no move on. A lot of we women that feel say, well, the bomb for man picking, the man picking don't love you. How many of you that don't bomb for man picking and the man picking don't still love you? Who tell when I say picking the pin off? You never say love yourself. You are born na pikin made a man use na pity. That means the man will think a small love. There's many love from that pikin. Take a hanger for you. Why do we women we mess up ourselves? Guide them. When I know why we I deserve for bring the girlfriend. He talks on one thing. We swing me. Thank you, Salome. You want 3 pikin inside domestic violence. Now for the danger there. Something they were he talk am. He say values in life. What value can you offer? Values in life. Value. He talks about, he say, he like man picking. If he see woman, he brain woman, he want marry woman. If you check now, which value that woman can contribute for your own life? Values. Then the brother makes on one very important point. He makes on one very important point. He say, now fine girl, then get problem pass for the life. He talk say no. Now fine girl, they get problem. Pass what get them for the life. But it dey say a lot of una no know. Grandfriend, take your flower. Or the when me MC Solo come, ready prepare, he go enter the show, more match fire. Ma tell una wait he talk. A lot of una this should see that what get, see that what get. You see what get. He get advantage for marry before you find girl. Because say wait. A lot of una find girl, una the sell out now una beauty. Una need to work on the value for insight. So live video never touch me. Let the live video I watch and today I tell that brother, say brother, you more we need for big compound. I find I get big class, I get yellow skin, I see my shape, hello. You forget to build your educational capacity, your moral capacity. A lot of men they go come, they go for party, they go get. Normally there must be an attraction. See some fine, getting get sabi dance, see boot up, see the get fine. Okay, he bring you for house. He marry you. You cannot even state a conversation. You cannot even support him in his business. You cannot even construct one constructive statement. Brother go say you be wastage. Brother no fit waste the time. You be liability. Fine girl wey no fit sustain educational debate. Thank you. And the Lord is my strength. You read me. Any woman without value no get used because a man fit sleep any woman get pleasure. So your value is what will add to your relationship. Thank you. I said that brother the talk MC Solo. I write a lot of things and down where I put them. Where I say no, we must come to. I say wait. He say that means I'm sorry. I don't go press link instead one time. Sorry. He said, would he play with life? Life is a very serious something. Don't play with life. Relationship. That's a very serious something. And the time when I play. Someone I just say you just find love, the boy marry you, you don't finish, or the boy brain when I look up say don't finish. There is a lot of work to be done. The Lord must share. God bless you for that talk. There is a lot of work to be done. I will not see the advantage when we all get a get them. We all get no say no fine. the girl go dey take out time for build im cooking skills, for build im manners as a wife, for build im motherly character, for build im composure, but for build intellectual capacity, for build itself. A lot of women dey out there wey dey fine, but they are just plain, they have nothing to offer. Fine doesn't put food on the table. You know why? Because money buys beauty. If I want be like you, I'll be like you. We argue. If I want be spotless like you, I go be spotless like you. If I want get that baby last way you get them, I go get them. Wait, if I don't go surgery, chemical and day, weight gain thing and the way make your neck stand, make your body stand. I concentrate, follow that thing in 3 months, I go get them. But you know if you ever get what I get them because you don't pass that stage. Why growing up with fine girl, you do work for quarter. Look at for a quarter. Near them say, if I know 10 fine girl, the while growing up, 9 never married. If I get 10 fine girl, the while know them for boya, 9 never married. Why they never married? Because they wait. They sell out their beauty for outside without selling their values inside because they don't have any value. In those days, they just walk around. A boy go brain, so you shine a bulb, you give me your eyes, you go any other they rush you. For old age, they need to rush you, woman without brain. Thank you, Queen LBK. Fine girl, low self-esteem. Fine girl, no be construct one statement for public. You would have reached out to occasion, yeah, master, they just surprise me. Okay, Madam Position can please, can you just address or say one or two things for the celebrants? Oh, for you, are you? I know don't hear this. No, no, no. It's not man them. It's not. So when I don't even bring stay. Let me say to go talk something. You see, you go express stupidity, low self-esteem. You go see fine girl. We don't see them. You don't see fine girl. Four picking four papa. In normal. You know normal. You know ever normal. Say fine girl. Go get four picking four papa. Now me will one girl go get four picking four papa. Because all man just can't phone me lucky face. Let me then look me no look phone me lucky face one. But you find get four picking four papa stop for to say be fine get. You be they say you don't have values. No man no see you worthy enough for keep you. You are loose. Okay. Okay. Hello, MC Solo. Welcome, MC Solo. Good afternoon, MC Solo. Good yeah, good evening, good afternoon, good evening. MC, welcome or welcome to the Grinders Kingdom. Welcome. I don't just I dey talking about you now. Say I catch some MC solo for TikTok where only wisdom for a talk, only wisdom. So I don't bring some of that content for years so that if we talk about wait till I start talking about the values of women. That means say you talk something for Candy Crush. You still say a lot of pretty women out there they are not married. Why? Ugly women they get advantage of marriage. We talk about values in a woman. We go like may you bring out and wait you feel same. We woman them will be lacking. Wait till they mix up ourselves. We also the miss that because now some bitter truth but no where I realize that today. Yeah. Not like welcome. Okay. Okay. Exactly. 1 minute. If they like say, man, listen for me. If they like they need to hear you. 1 minute. If they like say, yeah, I don't know. Why does a woman get played? The Lord must show God bless you for that talk. Wait, you just say the lady, please add the wait. I don't know why they need to hear you. The Lord must show. Una hear you. Wait, you just say the lady. I don't know why they need. Me, I know the year wait till the MC the talk because you just say me say for me I need to hear you. I don't know why you just say a speaker. Check your speaker. But I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you, but I know they need to hear you, but me I hear you. I don't know why they need to hear you. They hear you, but me I hear you. I don't know why they okay, I know you need to go. So MC, you need to go. It's just they need to hear you, but okay, I know. Okay, you feel like call. MC, you need to go. See or put it on speaker. That means say ma connect the live show for speaker. So that it go come out. That's what you get for B. Okay, you feel call for WhatsApp. Okay, 10/10. That will be better. That will be better. Let's do WhatsApp. Okay. 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 Yeah, end this. You can end this one. That's true. It may come up because I try for listening for my own receiver for yeah. Okay. Okay. MC 1 minute. Let me pick. Okay. I see now the call. Wait to how the pick. I will call there for okay. I'm covering it. Okay. Let me connect on speaker. Okay. The money for David for lunch for program tomorrow. Okay, we'll figure that out. What you asked me something before earlier. What was it? Get a pen and a paper. Write the things down that you wanted me to take care of. No, I guess it's just what the money. What else? You said like 2 things already this morning. I just don't want to forget. That's what I'm telling you. No, that's it. Okay, yes, with the tribe. Okay, may go for go do one so. Okay. Please just write it down for me. So yeah, I'm in the meeting now. Oh yeah. No. You don't need to apologize. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, 10/10. Before we want go, MC Solo be asked some questions. Say why men then disrespect their mommy? Why man picking up video easily slapping mommy? He asked that question. I don't know whether with their house or the more na put up for comment section. Why man picking the need slap? Why man picking every slap in mommy, but if easily slap a woman? Why man picking that easily disrespect their woman them, but they need disrespect their mommy? Because they value their mommy. That's what I think. See, I can put him on speaker. Not the end now. Not the get me. Yeah, I can hear you guys. I can hear you very well. Okay, 10/10. Okay, everything is okay now. 10/10. Okay, very well. Okay. So you are on audio. I can't see you. Right. Okay. I'm trying to look at Trish right now, but I can reach her. No, she has a meeting right now. Now, do you want me to email Amanda and tell her about your confirmation? Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Can you see me? Let me see me. All right. I can't see you. You are on
you are on audio. I'm so sorry about the technology glitch and whatever. For people who are listening to us, you're still on audio. I don't know if that's how you want it to work.
Okay, because for they are getting you. Me, are they live for camera?
Okay.
You see me for live? Okay.
Okay. Okay. Well, so I asked a question earlier. Why is it that men are so loyal to their mom? Why is it difficult for a man to raise his hand on his mom? Why is it that men are very loyal? They want to provide the best life for their moms and all that stuff. Why is it that that's the case? And this usually is not a courtesy that men even extend to their fathers. Why is that? Why is there so much loyalty that the men have for their mothers? If you can answer that question, it will solve 50% of this conversation that we have.
Exactly.
I don't know because you're seeing the comment section. I don't know if people are trying to respond to it.
Yeah,
If you see any response where people are trying to respond to it, please read it out to me because again, let's make this a conversation instead of a lecture.
Because they said, cause your mommy, your mommy, he cares the whole past woman, he cares. That's why. Besides, mommy, their blood, them born them. Now, and wife no be mommy. So basically, now because mommy, their cares the whole. Wife, their own cares no whole. Mommy swear for you.
That's a negative way to look at it, but it's also a way to look at it.
The values and consistencies of a mother. Exactly, because they are born to you. Mommy go swear for you. Yeah. Mommy go swear for you.
Huh? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
So what are the response?
Born to rule say the value and consistencies of a mother. Now the make away he must he picking off his slappy.
Okay. All right. Any other response?
No, but it just say that mommy cares. Plenty people they say that mommy cares so. That mommy cares where the body fear.
Okay. Well, that's a good answer, but that's not the answer that I was looking for.
Because the child has a special bond with the mother.
So the answer is this: is the word on never-ending loyalty. Never-ending loyalty.
Mommy na mommy.
That's the answer.
Yeah, unending
never-ending loyalty. Okay. No matter how useless a kid is, no matter how useless a kid is, no matter how unproductive a child is, a mother will always defend and protect the child.
Exactly.
Whether the child is a failure or the child is successful, in fact, the mother would want to protect more children that are not very successful in life.
Yes.
So that in order to protect them from you can say the struggles of life in general. Mothers will always go ahead to protect their sons that are going through difficult times in life. So that undying loyalty. So a mother is someone, the man is not scared to present himself in his failure and his glory. Yes. That is one of the things that women should do to men. There's nothing that scares a man, because a woman is like a judge in front of a man. A woman is like a judge. I'm so sorry, I'm at work. So a woman is like a judge in front of a man. Okay? A woman reveals, by nature, reveals the weaknesses or the strengths of a man. Okay? So if a man can come to you, the woman, and feel that he can be vulnerable in front of you, cry in front of you, broke, and you won't leave him. He doesn't have a job, you won't leave him. He will mess up, you won't leave him. He goes and drinks and disgraces himself, you won't leave him. That man will have a certain level of respect for you. So that when a man knows your love for him is unconditional, no matter what happens to him, you will stay by his side and you don't judge him for his incompetencies, but you help him to get better. A mother challenges the son to grow, but doesn't discuss the son when the son fails. Okay? Women naturally are judgments to men. We are like, you guys sit on this judge pedestal and you look down on us, and whether you know it or not, you judge us by how handsome we are, how competent we are, how much money we have, how tall we are, you know, how much muscles we have, with the chest muscles, whatever. All of those things are, and men will work hard to have a certain representation in front of the woman that they like.
They like.
Okay. So long as a man can guarantee that this woman that I like, she will never judge me. And if I tell her, because there are times when men are vulnerable, because this is another thing, when women say, oh, men are not vulnerable, because when a man cries in front of you, and you use that thing he cries to you against him, when you guys have a fight, you will never, ever, 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 read my lips, you will never, ever, ever, ever hear that man be vulnerable to you again. And if a man is not vulnerable to you, you guys are not in a relationship. If your man has never cried in front of you for any reason, it doesn't matter how long you have been in a relationship together, that relationship is not a relationship. The evidence of loyalty between a man and a woman is a man that a man can come, because a man will have reasons to cry.
Yeah, a man will have reasons to cry.
If a man cannot cry, do you know the other way he cries? Violence.
Violence. It beats you.
Yes. Violence is the way that uncircumcised men cry. Because guess what? As men, we are not allowed to cry.
Yeah.
As men, we're supposed to be strong. Suck it up. Men don't cry. Men are not soft. Men don't express their feelings. Men are not emotional. But they have emotions. They have fears. They have worries. They have concerns. They have their own inadequacies. They have their own incompetencies. Now, if I were to express those incompetencies to you, would you still love me?
Would you still love me?
Would you still respect me? Would you still adore me? Would you still call me Odugu even when I lost my job?
My job.
Okay. If the answer to that question is yes, I'm not claiming that will solve all the problems, but I'm saying it will take you a long way. Because any man, any woman that a man cries to, that man would not hurt that woman. Okay? If a man, any woman, takes me to the back. If a man cries, any woman a man cries to, he cannot hurt. Right? Yeah. Can your man cry in front of you and you look at him and say, you're the greatest man I have ever seen?
You know, so if the man is small picking, so if the man is crying, if the man is small picking, I'm going embarrassed too.
And when you want to tell me something? Can you tell Jess, please?
Okay.
I'm in a meeting. You okay? What is going on? You're high? Okay, let's.
Okay, when he come back, I go, man.
Let me finish this meeting, okay? Yeah, can you sit with us, please? All right, give me a few minutes. Thank you.
Okay.
Give me I'll be right there. Okay. Yeah, just give me a few minutes. I'll be right there with you. All right. Thank you. I'll be right there.
Okay, MC, just say you're busy. Okay. Just round up with that more. No, take your time. Yeah.
That's the thing. So that's the first thing. The second thing is value. I tell people relationships are a reciprocal exchange of value and values. Please listen to me carefully, because this is something that is that I want to be very clear.
Yeah.
Relationships are a reciprocal exchange of value and values. Okay? Now, let me talk about value. Value means what the man gives to you that nobody else can, or that you only want to get from the man. And what you give to the man that he thinks he cannot get it from another woman more than you give to him. Okay? That is what value is. So you have to, as a woman, before you find out whether a man loves you or not, find out what his biggest needs are. If you can identify his biggest needs, then you can satisfy those needs. He will have no choice but to fall in love with you and respect you for it. Okay. So reciprocal exchange of value and values. Values is what is important to you. If you're a woman of integrity, please don't marry a politician. Does that make sense? If you're a woman who likes your privacy, don't marry a pastor.
Exactly.
If you're a woman who say I cannot marry in a polygamous situation, don't marry a village chief. Because there's very high potential that village chief will end up marrying more than one wife. What are your values? And does this man you're trying to get in a relationship with believe in those values? Okay. So that reciprocal exchange of value and values. Okay. So that is Jeff. Jeff, can you talk to this guy, please? Figure out what is wrong with him. Zach. Yes, Zach is there's something wrong with the talk to him in a minute. I'm in a meeting. Take him out. I'm so sorry. He's not gonna give up. So yeah. A reciprocal exchange of value and values. Like, what are you giving to this man that no other woman can give him? And what is he giving to you that no other man can give to you? That's how those relationships can be properly sustained. Right? I'll just give me a few minutes for that. Okay? Please. Thank you. Now, that's another thing. Right? What are you giving that a man wants? And what is the man giving you that only you can get?
Okay.
Another thing about relationships is please find out and be careful, brothers and sisters. Don't be in a relationship with a man or a woman that is managing you.
Yes.
So, let's say, for example, the situation that we're talking about in the morning. Somebody say, oh, he's well to do, he has 2 taxes. If a man wants to own a $5 billion company and he has 2 taxes is nothing for him. You might look at him in the standard of the environment and say, this guy is successful, he's fine, he has 2 taxes. But he sees himself as the president of the republic. So the level of satisfaction that you think he's getting because he has 2 taxes and he's filing above his contemporaries, at least 80% of them, it doesn't mean he's satisfied. And if he's marrying you for where he is right now, not for where he's going or for where he sees himself, he's managing you. The worst thing that can happen to a person is when someone marries you or you're in a relationship with somebody who thinks that they would have done better than having you. They would have done better.
MC Solo, so I find sister very I can say don't marry it. Say only that means only the sense of the voice fi kill you. You say the voice fi kill you. So don't marry it.
How about let's focus on the conversation.
More focus on more focus on the content.
Okay, so yeah, so you have to focus on. What was I saying? That was a distraction.
Ganzero don't distract also. The one a big time. Oh, hey, Ganzero. See, I love. See, don't distract us. Very soft man. See, lips. I see the licky lips. Momo me, Mark. Joke hukuna. Oh, momo me.
So yeah, it's like so. Where was I? Do you remember where I was? That was very distracting.
No management. No, for relationship.
I lost my train of thought.
Made a man not be for relationship where they manage you.
Yeah. So don't be in a relationship with somebody who is managing you. I think get better woman way 5 past you. Or I think get better woman way get sense past you. Mm-hmm. Or normally I be deserve a woman way go school past you. Mm-hmm. Please. Don't ever marry some person where the person in man. If a man has used the word in his angry moment or even in a joke, that you are not the kind of woman he would have want. Please
move ahead.
Start reviewing that relationship.
Move ahead.
I said, you don't know me. Eh? So Marie said, if I will be like Marie said, it's going to even be with you. See other fine girl and for outside. If you find them, you're not fine. I will do better things so other get it. Anytime that you are seen as in the absence of a crocodile, we manage a lizard. Anytime you are a lizard in a relationship, you're going to face a lot of torture in that relationship. Whether it is masculine or feminine, whether it is a man or a woman, you're going to face a lot of emotional torture, physical torture, psychological trauma in that relationship. In fact, it is the worst indicator for the worst outcomes of relationships. That sense, that idea that you're being managed. Because I'm dealing with you now because of what I am right now. But if fortunes were supposed to change, I will never be with someone like you. Dangerous.
Bad talk that.
Dangerous. Okay? Dangerous. And that's why a lot of relationships in America fail. Okay? Yeah. That's why a lot of relationships abroad fail. Because most of the people marry because of where they were, not because of where they were going. So when you go marry a young girl in Cameroon who has advanced levels, like went to the university, doesn't have a job, doesn't have anything, you are in abroad, if you send them $100, $200, they're in love with you. Because $200 in Cameroon is 100,000 francs. But $200 in America is $200. And it has very limited power. So when they come here, that relevance that you had when they were in Cameroon is not the same relevance that you will have when they are here. Because with 100,000 francs in Cameroon, you can buy 4 pairs of shoes. True? But with $100 in America, you will not even buy 1 pair of shoes. Okay? Another thing, when they come here, it's not only them you're going to be focusing on your family, and maybe you are having a child, so the attention and the care you were giving them when they were in Cameroon is not the same thing you're going to be giving them here while they're here. The money will not be flowing as it was flowing before, because again, $200 to 100,000 francs. If you're sending somebody $200 every month, it's big money in Cameroon.
Big money.
It's no money in the United States. In fact, they'll throw it in front of your face. I'd rather stay alone and go work and make my own money than to listen to your nonsense. So that's another thing. Don't marry for today, marry for tomorrow. Don't be in a relationship for today, be in a relationship for tomorrow. Another thing is be sincere with yourself. There is nobody that you are in a relationship with that will change except they want to. Don't say, I will love him too much, he will stop beating me. And see, if he has started beating you today, 10 years from today, he will beat you. Something that you can do in a relationship that will change someone. If you are in a relationship with a materialistic woman will stay materialistic, except Jesus come and change their mind. Okay? Yeah. So people thing is during relationships. Be real with what you want. By the way, you two don't manage people. Don't manage people. Be realistic of what your expectations are. For example, no matter how good a woman is, if I cannot carry you by myself, I don't want to marry you. I don't even want to be in a relationship.
Well, if you carry for up, you go worry.
If I can't lift you by myself, you're too big for me. And I'm a pretty strong man. If I cannot lift you, or by the time I lift you now, I have to go for back surgery.
No.
You're not my wife. Okay? Now, there are men who like women who are fleshy. Okay? I don't. Now, I can meet a sister who's good attitude, good character, good everything. I say, hey, this sister is a good girl. Me, I will compromise. And see, there's a time when that good character and good this thing is not going to go in the bedroom. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you. So you have to understand what your priorities are and what you can sacrifice and what you can't sacrifice. For example, I can marry a woman who is not particularly clean and organized. We're fine. Because me myself, I go clean, you join. I go clean the house, clean, you join. I enjoy cleaning, I enjoy organizing the house. So it's not going to be a big deal if my wife is not particularly very clean and organized. But she better know how to cook. Because even though I don't eat a lot, I like to eat quality food. So therefore, my wife, so I can't say, she's again a good girl, but you don't know how to cook, we'll manage her. Before you know it, 2 weeks from there, you start having problems. Because you did the wrong compromise. So what are the things you can compromise on? What are the things you cannot compromise on? You know what I'm saying? So you yourself, by yourself, be real. You know, Mr. Mapiki carry in do Nigaro one name and say, God, Jesus go touch it. Go change the pastor. Or you want and then or you want carry go church. Say, pastor, deliver us. This is my husband. I saw him in a vision. So that means pastors have said that God is not in the vision of giving people husbands and wives. So anyways, I don't want to get into the religious nuances of it. All I'm saying is know what you want and go for it.
Know what you want and go for it. And then MC, before you go, I want to ask for one thing. What you tell me about this ratio where it shows say because for ratio I talk about based on my own environment where I grow. It shows say the ratio for where between ugly girls, I'm not saying nobody no ugly, nobody no beautiful, but that one are by biblical language, but normally you see girls say they get fine, see shape, see color. So for me, for my ratio around me, most beautiful girls are never married around me.
Yeah,
but the ugly
because they're not what they're selling. They're not selling marriage. So man is stay for nightclub.
Man is stay for nightclub. You just chop life go.
So you don't ever see some people who stay for hotel. The hotel not fine.
Hotel fine.
Hotel na short stay, not a long stay. So no matter how beautiful and decorated a hotel is, in fact, the more beautiful and decorated a hotel is the shorter even people go there to stay because it's expensive.
It's expensive.
Okay, it's expensive. The thing with beautiful women is this: they attract everybody, but they don't keep nobody. That's the thing with beautiful women. From my village to your village to Ngondongo to Yaoundé to Douala, beautiful women are people that we consider physically attractive women are single. Because number one, when they grow up, people told them a lot about how attractive they are. And so they thought that their value comes from how attractive they are. And number two, because a lot of men were going to them to talk to them because of how attractive they are, it also makes it even difficult to choose one that is good. You get what I'm saying? Because a girl that is not very physically attractive, maybe he has 2 or 3 guys or 4 guys who are coming to talk to her, she can easily make a decision. But attractive women get
fine
after 10 times, 20 times
for one day. You got a 16 program, they think I'll follow that one night. The man, the brain, the man.
Right. It's difficult for you to make a decision. And another thing too is that these attractive women, so many men talk to them to the point where they don't even know who is serious and who is not serious. And they end up considering everybody as not being serious, that you're coming to me because I'm beautiful. So the more attractive you are physically, the more dangerous your life is. In terms of finding a spouse and keeping a spouse. In terms of finding a spouse, you don't ever see, like, when you go to these bus stops where people, the place where people go to ease themselves, those places get a lot of visitors, but those places are never clean. It's a consideration. So the fact that a lot of people are talking to you, that boy in the catcher who really likes you, who can give his life for you, cannot come close to you because he has seen 55 other guys talking to you. Yes. This girl will even get my time. The girl will get my time. So I tell women, attractive women, like I was saying to our sister this morning, I said, listen, you have to do a lot of work in marketing yourself other than your beauty. You have to do a considerable effort in selling who you are inside than what you are physically. I be fine, see my shape. That is not the essence. Because I tell you what, it's like girls who are in their 30s. You're interrupting my meeting. I'm having a meeting. You're interrupting my meeting. I told you to talk to Jeff, right? Please talk to Jeff. Okay? We're going to look for a way to help you out. Can you talk to Jeff, please? Thank you. And I'm going to call your dad to come get you right now. Okay? Your dad says he will come get you every time you feel that way, so I'm going to call him to come get you. Okay? All right, I'm going to make that call. You don't want to go with your dad? What do you want to do? You want to go to the hospital? Mama paused him. La Blanche, should we blame God for creating beautiful women? No. Instead, those beautiful women, they get for try for see how they feel work on their value. Because beauty is an advantage, it's a plus, but you need to work for your value, you understand? Because no, your beauty not for yourself. Your beauty not be for the world. You understand? So okay. It's just we'll get more time now before round up show. And I would like to give you one. So this is my response. Okay. This is my response to that question. Everything that God made is good. The way that we use it is what makes it good or bad. A weapon, a gun, if you use it to kill an animal, it's a hunting gun. It fits people. If you use it to kill somebody, it becomes a murder weapon. It's a weapon. Okay? Now, one of those things will make the family will call you a doggo of the family, and the other way you use it will take you to jail. Take you go. But it's still a weapon. It depends who is handling it. It depends who is forging it. Okay? It is not the weapon itself, but who is forging it. Beauty is incredible. There are places you will end your beauty. But what you need to do is, on top of that beauty, market something else, which is your real value. And that beauty will become like icing on the cake. Whether or not there's icing on the cake, people will eat it. Sure. But can you put only icing without the cake and people eat all the icing? No feature. Absolutely not. So making a gorgeous cake that tastes terrible, it makes the cake and the icing terrible. But if the icing is beautiful and the cake is beautiful, people are going to ask for more. So we're not blaming God. Do you know that a few years ago, I never thought, it was to the best of my knowledge, I was not a handsome guy. But the truth of the matter is that I had no self-esteem. I was broke too. And I knew that the kind of woman that I want to be with, for me to have that kind of woman and retain her, I need to work hard to make some money. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm out to make money. can't poverty will be there. And I can't poverty you force to say your classmate they join money give me a job. It's not a job. And I understood that because that was the situation, there was something else about me to develop. Because I really didn't have money. I didn't come from a family where you had aunties and uncles you can easily call. But I realized that I could develop my intellect. And guess what took me out of poverty? My intellect. Guess what got me the women that I wanted? My intellect. So if you've been doing something that is not working, change the strategy. Instead of sitting around complaining that I didn't have money, I needed to spend more time developing my mind so that when I opened my mouth, money came to me and I got the women that I wanted.
Bam. Intellect.
There is nothing most remarkable than when you see an attractive woman that is also intelligent. She will open her mouth and mesmerize people with her level of wisdom and intelligence. Because again, the Bible says, by her wisdom, a woman builds her house, not by her beauty.
Wisdom.
By her wisdom and knowledge, the two of them shall dwell together by what? Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Not by beauty. So, sisters, my encouragement is this, that you build yourself to a point where when a man looks at you, he doesn't look at you as a toy, he looks at you as a tool. Develop yourself to a point where a man doesn't look at you as a toy, he looks at you as a tool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
A lot of people think that Nen Woko married Regina Daniel because Regina Daniel is young and beautiful. She's all of those things. But this woman, what she has done here, what she has brought to this man, all of his wives did not bring half of it. I was telling people that. Number one, nobody knew Nen Woko before he married Regina Daniel. Nen Woko is now a politician in Nigeria because he married Regina Daniels. Nen Woko is now an internationally recognized lawyer, even though he was a powerful lawyer before, because he married Regina Daniels. This relationship was more business than law. And guess what? Regina Daniel has become a tier 1 actor, level 1 actor, because he married Nen Woko. So it's a win-win relationship. Why do you think
number 6
he goes with her? What happened to the other women? Why do you think everywhere he goes with her? It's for that reason. It's a PR stunt.
PR stunt.
It's a PR stunt. So now, if they develop emotion, which they will, because I tell you what, success builds serious emotions. There are two things that build emotions very strongly: pain and suffering, and success.
No be lying, true. Pain and success.
Pain and suffering and success and progress build serious. It's all this that is, especially when I see people gaga in church crying to Jesus. It's poverty. It's poverty. Poverty might make you think you are very emotional about certain things. These days, my mother doesn't pray about going to the hospital anymore. In fact, she's begging to be sick because she knows she can easily call me and I send her money. In fact, I'm the one forcing her to go to the hospital. 50% of my mother's prayers have disappeared.
You need to pray again that way again. They say you want to aggressive God.
No. What is she praying for? I think the only thing my mother prays for right now is long life. Father, let me say, give me a few more years so that I can enjoy my kids. That's it. It's not prayer of going to the hospital. Oh, Father, I don't want to be fall sick. Because the reason why people don't want to be sick is because they don't have money to go to the hospital. In fact, right now I'm begging my mother to go to the hospital. This woman doesn't want. She's no longer sick. When I just came to America, my back is paining. My head is paining. My legs are paining. Now, the other day I called her, it was like 3 months ago. I called her, I said, Mama, why don't you fall sick anymore? Why don't you fall sick anymore?
Why did mommy sick again?
Because the highest reason why she was sick was not because she was sick. It was because of fear. man that you guys, the two of you are working together and you're growing together, love will come. I promise you. I promise you. Love will be there. Because emotions, love, that's what you call love, which is the emotional field of, it's a byproduct of something. It is not the thing itself. If you see a man and you say, I'm in love with this man, it's because there's something about that man that makes you feel important.
Maris Able, welcome.
You get what I'm saying? If you see a woman, that's why men try to date beautiful women. Why do you think so? Because it is not easy to date a beautiful woman. So when you date a beautiful woman, it's a source of permanence and pride for men. That's exactly. So that is the value. That is the value. So I tell my sisters, negotiate. Negotiate. You see a man before you even ask if this man loves you, and start asking yourself, what does this man need? This rascal that is standing in front of me telling me I love you or whatever. What does he need that I can negotiate? In exchange, you give them gari, they give you money. What is your gari that you're giving to get the money? And are you making the best gari that even though there are 16 women selling gari on that same street, everybody comes to you? I'm using metaphorical representation here. I hope you understand what I mean. Yeah, don't worry about 16 women who are selling gari on the street. Ask yourself, what is it that you're selling gari? What is the quality of your gari? So that when your husband eats your gari and food, no matter how much other garis are presented to you, look at them and say, my sister, the stomach is full. The gari I had at home has filled me up. So it's a negotiation. Emotions, these things that fall in love, it's nonsense. So if you fall in love with someone and you're in love with them and you love them very much, when they start beating you, why do you stop loving them?
Because the emotion don't die.
That's it. So emotion is not a permanent thing. When you see someone and you like them, it's because there's a value that person. Or sometimes you even think they are providing to you. The fact is that we fail to negotiate. Because we think that all people are going to be nice to us. Nobody owes you niceness.
Nobody owes
Negotiate. Negotiate. I watched a video of a lady who said she was sending money to her sister in Cameroon. They used that money, they spoiled it without when she went to ask them for the money, they had used all the money and then they were telling her. You know why? It's because she didn't negotiate. She thought her sisters were going to be nice to her, her brothers were going to be good to her, and nobody was going to hurt her. That is naivety. You're being naive. But when you're clear that in this relationship of ours, me and you, Mama, this is what you're giving me, this is what I'm giving you. You see, you don't invite me to your life. We're meeting today for the first time. Why do you think you invited me to your life, Mama? And you have more than 200 people listening to me. It's the first day you're meeting me. Why do you think you invited me to your life? Not because you like my face, but because of the value you think I'm going to bring to your platform and the people who are listening to you.
The value.
It's value. Now, you and I can end up becoming friends as a result of the value. Now, I am also getting exposure because people are listening to me. They will try to find out who I am. Maybe I get followers. Maybe I have opportunities because I'm an MC. I host events and I do trainings and all of that stuff. Now we are exchanging value. Now, at the point in our exchange of value, we can get to know each other. We will become friends. You will see emotions will build out of it. Whether it is just simply friendship, or it is platonic friendship, or it is romantic, but it will become a byproduct of the value that we are both giving to each other.
Wisdom.
That is what it is. That is life. Even Jesus said, for those who believe, they will go to heaven.
Believe.
For those who believe, there is a condition. The condition is believe. Even though I have died, for you to go go to heaven, you have to what? Believe. And what does belief do? Belief brings loyalty, it brings respect, it brings commitment. So Jesus says, give me your loyalty, give me your respect, give me your commitment, give me yourself, give me your soul, give me your heart, give me your head, give me your brain, give me everything, and then you can come and enjoy with me with my Father in heaven. That is a reciprocal exchange of value. So when we sit on earth now, we say, oh, everything is free of charge.
Come and there for years, so best you don't put that. He say, so does that mean we okay, man, read that we don't go up with. He say, so does that so those that were not opportune to go to school should not get married since they have nothing to offer?
What do you mean you don't have? What does education do for people? All these bad man pay the way they get degraded. Useless degree in history, degree in geography, degree in sociology, degree in anthropology. They use anthropology. They use degree in anthropology to do Cameroon.
I mean, say that one battle. Anthropology and sociology. Then China, women gender and
degree for political science. They are not die. What are you reading political science to do with political science? Oh, the history where they teach now Cameroon, the history where they doesn't Mongo Park discovered by Niger. So people they don't discover what happened, they don't discover the Niger and Mongo Park and discover. Now who's got better history you do that? You understand what I'm saying? So being intelligent is not the same as going to school or having a degree. Okay? That's not the same thing. They will tell you for used to say, King Bell and King Aqua, the right letter, I said, I'm complete. That's what they did not even have to talk to that time. How they go to that right letter? People really don't know how to speak English. One word for English, they go right letter.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, I'm not calling it so that you don't know. She had a bachelor's degree. But she was one of the most naive people I've ever met in my life. Unproductive is the word. Again, for me, they didn't get degree. All these Bama Bay, they see the way they get degree. English, one English, they come over their mouth. They can't construct a simple sentence in English. I don't see get away the guy advanced level now, ordinary levels. When you get a 100,000, come back for 2 weeks, 2 months, they'll give you 300,000 back.
No be
that is more value than someone having a degree. Now, first, like get away again advanced level, you come out, you don't come back, you don't tire for work. You don't put hot water, press your foot there, press your foot, say, Papa, what's happening for work now? I work day, what's happening for work today? Say, what's happening? Your colleague tell you something. Say, what's happening? I'll get problem for work. Oh, okay. How about you do and so yeah? You see that exactly where I put that money so yeah, I've been praying for night, I know the dream was saying, you don't find me. Not put that money for that place, put that money now for this side. I beg. Believe me, I tell you, you know that I like you. Don't put that money for this. And you see your future, your destiny then for this side, and so. And then you go do that investment. Investment come on fine. When the cars now, they didn't tell you to me buy flower.
Let me tell you.
All that get away, they wear bone straight hair and 16 inches nails. You know, ever compare with that woman waiting for us, we know guy advance level. Because the value she's providing to the man cannot be quantified by a degree.
No be lying.
But if I say that you come and press your back, I don't get you. I can't catch you, press your back small. She take care of the kids, the house is stable, one car has them clean, has they organized, chop day. After you chop to when a day when I find. No matter the degree, you can't. You have to say, but you educated man, what is he doing with this woman? We not even there about them. Then you go look you laugh. Say that one.
No.
Then you see this side chico, that's okay. But you see that one is the couple for because there's nothing you can give. If you know what that woman is giving me, I get some very rich Cameroonian man from America. How rich that man is. I went to him and I looked at his wife. Then I understood this wisdom that I'm telling you now. That man get money with her. If he married Rihanna. But if you see his wife, now woman with them with the day at school, the woman is out of shape. I'm telling you. Now woman will even meet the one I married her. I was shocked to see the woman that man had. But then I know there's nothing you can. I don't care. Well, there's nothing any woman can do to keep that woman out of the house. Forget it. Because the value that woman gives is more important to that man than how she looks physically. That's the point. A lot of people think they Nenmoko marry Regina Daniel because she's beautiful and young and everything. No.
But you say
Nenmoko's resources, net worth, has increased by 10% since he married Regina Daniel. He has become richer. But look, all the other women that Nenmoko marry, they are even 3 times more beautiful than Regina Daniel.
Yeah. You see that Morocco woman, fine. See, even his second wife fine too.
They are very beautiful women. So if you have to understand what value is, and I wish I have time to explain, to break down value.
Yes,
that is coming in front of you.
I go need you will find some. We'll talk for back because I need more make some show on why divorce high for America. I would really like more do that show. You will talk about yourself.
Oh, I can give you that. That is an easy question.
That's a show that I would like more do and we'll talk for back for WhatsApp. And there's a question there for you when some person insist. Before I forget, it's what you fit talk about beautiful girl way you see that means you see fine girl way get 4 pikin, she born am with 4 papa them, but a fine girl way no man over still married. What if you talk about that particular kind girl?
But that is exactly what I've been saying here.
Yeah, she had no value to give her. Yes.
4 papa, 4 pikin, Jesus Christ. But isn't that even the case of most of these very beautiful women? They have multiple children with multiple men. Because it's one thing to attract a man and it's another thing to keep the man.
Yeah, for plenty.
And to keep a man requires a lot of competence.
Yes.
It's another thing to go to a job interview and get a job. It's another thing to keep the job. It's another thing to get promoted in the job. It's another thing to become a leader in the job. So yes, by your physical beauty, you can attract a man. But by your incompetence, he will get you pregnant, have a baby for the man, and leave. And guess what happens? Because you are attracted, another man will still be attracted to you.
So far. MC, if you tell me more about yourself before you leave, because I will hang out now for end show, then we will talk for back about our next program. If you tell me more about yourself and what you want me, I'm going to see more of MC. Because MC, carry on for head though.
So, what can I say about myself? I'm a Cameroonian.
Okay.
I grew up for Cameroon. They born me for Manfi. They born me for Manfi. I grew up for village. I went to school. I will go to the high school. I go for Manfi. I get my school. That the highest time I be know I get high school. I don't even go. I don't even know how to go. I be village man. All right. And then after high school, I went to study journalism in Boya because I want to be investigative journalism. That kind of dullness. Where they young, so when I dullness. So when I studied journalism in Boya, and then after that 1 year, we'll go internship. I discovered some stories that I wanted to report, and they told me that if I report them, they'll close down the radio station. Now, whether I know the journalists are not getting no power for Cameroon.
Yeah.
That's when I decided to stop being a journalist. I left the journalism department of UB and I went to study communications in Yaoundé. And then while studying communications in Yaoundé, I became the president of the student union in that communication school. That was, I think, 95% francophone and it was like 5% anglophone. I ended up becoming president, and that is when, during that process of me becoming president, the opportunity to come to the United States presented itself. So we went for this interview, and they wanted one person to represent Cameroon in a conference, in the youth leadership conference in the US. I was the one selected to represent Cameroon. So I came for the conference in New York, and then went back to Cameroon to finish my bachelor's degree. So after my bachelor's degree, looking at Cameroon the way Cameroon was, and I was already getting myself into trouble in Yaoundé because of being my mom. So my mom is bringing me trouble. So looking at how difficult things are going to be for me and challenging if I kept going the way I was going, and God willing me too. I got moving for Cameroon because I was in Cameroon during the crisis in Cameroon.
You don't talk what you're not supposed to. You don't talk what you're not supposed to.
So I felt it was the will of God for me to leave Cameroon. Because I resisted leaving. Because I had my bachelor's in November. I decided to leave Cameroon in January the next year because it was a resistance. I began this visa with my hand, but I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave the country. After a couple of months of brainstorming, and I just decided to leave the country, and I've been in the US ever since. In terms of what I do for work, I am an MC on the side, so I host events everywhere in the US. Corporate events, social events is something that I'm just doing now as a side job for me. But I am into leadership and management. So in my company where I work, I'm a senior manager, and I train other managers on leadership and management. So yeah, that's what I do. That's
from what you see for TikTok today, I also yesterday they like say you be therapist.
So you see, our culture believes a lot in titles. I don't believe a lot in titles. Therapist, I don't want to give myself that title of a therapist, but I'm a brother that if you need my help, I will be available to help.
Okay, thank you so much, because I'm not gonna need your help.
I'll be open to have those conversations with you no matter what. But again, everybody has to be careful. I'm very tough. I'm not easy, because I'm going to tell you to your face what I think you should learn or what you should know. So if you're reaching out to me, which I am open to people reaching out to me, I'm very open when I have time. I will make an appointment and we'll meet just like we're meeting right now. But if you're going to have a conversation with me, I'm a very, very pragmatic person.
On TikTok, I don't speak to people solo, MC solo. Whatever,
so, yeah.
Just put MC solo, Solomon.
I didn't hear what you said.
They're asking your TikTok name, your address on TikTok.
You know my TikTok name?
Yes, so I'll send another detail they store for you. So if you are following for TikTok, I'll say TikTok. Yeah, because we will get you a lot for big compound, because we need people that are like this for our society, where if you look, we tell with the truth, there's no place where we stand for life.
So I'm not a very social media. I'm not a very social media person. But having spoken to a lot of people, I was encouraged. Even this MC thing, people literally pushed me to it because I was doing events before just for friends and close people that I really care about. Because again, for me, I'm not that social. So, but now I'm beginning to have fun about it, and it's giving me some money. So here we go. But again, the followership on my platform is not that important to me. I'll tell you that. If somebody wants to talk to me, they know you very well, and you know me now very well. You have my personal contact number. Hey, reach out to me. If anything, let's grow your platform instead of working on mine.
Oh, thank you so much, MC. Thank you so much.
I don't care. We can have joint work. If you need me for any reason at all, let's work together. If anything, we should have a platform where people come there and they have a pen and a paper in their hand to study something, instead of having a situation where I go to these lives, they're talking 6 hours of knocking. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of hours of talking about.
Our next show, I will try for set up this platform.
One thing that I wanted to do on my WhatsApp platform is just to give read books and come and give people excerpts of those books, because people don't have time to study. I can read a book, or I can tell people, okay, today we're reading this book, go and read the book chapter 1. And come, let's have a conversation about it, so that to empower people, to enlighten people, to open people's minds. I promise you, reading books will do magic on your life. And Unfortunately, our culture doesn't encourage studying. It doesn't encourage reading. We read only when we want to pass exam. So right now, the book that I studied in Form 5, which was a long time ago, 2009. I was in Form 5. I can still quote the book when back. Yes, like Julius Caesar, when I studied that book, Julius Caesar, First Roman camp to millennium. Yes, I came to bury Caesar, but not because I studied because I learned.
You did not study to pass an exam. You were studying to know.
When I talk about the assassination of Archduke Francis Ferdinand in the Bosnian capital of Sarajevo, because I studied history because it was fun, right? I enjoyed it. So I can reproduce these things for you.
Okay,
right?
we get some. We know say
so our brothers and sisters that were in school. So don't please. You might think that it's a lot of stress you going to school. I promise you, when you leave school, you'll miss school. So better enjoy it. Enjoy study and smile while you're studying. Learn new things because the world will pay you for what you have. It is not for how you look or where you come from. It is from what you have up in your mind. And the renewing of the mind and the development of the mind come through study. Study. At my job, where I am right now, I've been with this company for 2 years. I make more money than people who have been here for 12 years. It's competence. It's the mind. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, brothers and sisters, nothing is good but nothing. The having free commentaries and easy communications is easy. That passing of time is easy. That entertainment is easy. But what will develop a people? What will develop a woman? What will build a woman of character? A woman that the husband will say, "Hey, auntie, you can walk naked. My wife, I won't leave her." It is what you know.
Yeah. Last but not the least, we'll get a foundation for this platform. Drug, we're fighting against drug because if you look at the way our youths from Cameroon now, they take drug, you get as a being. So we don't know whether if you use your voice, wait till if you advise you before you go about the way drugs destroy our youths nowadays.
Drugs. You're talking about drugs, okay? Yeah. So drugs is like I was in Cameroon in January. And as I entered Cameroon so far, I called so my friend can pick me up. The first thing she told me was that if you want to hook up girl, I get from a few numbers so I could give you. Do you understand how unbelievable that is? Do you know how unbelievable that is? Like hookup culture in Boya, it's like selling akara on the street.
Yes, it's too much. Hey, hook up.
It's the same thing with drugs. Let me tell you what drugs are. Drugs is a sedation to cope with the pain that you don't want to deal with. When you take drugs or you drink alcohol, you're sedating yourself from a pain that you don't want to deal with. When a woman goes through operation to have a baby, they will give her sedation pills. It doesn't kill the wound. It just makes sure she doesn't have pain at that moment. The wound doesn't automatically die because she doesn't feel pain. The wound is still there. What the pill does is it kills the sensation that brings pain around that area. That's what drugs are. So whenever you see drugs is the tip of an iceberg. Drugs is an indication that a society is deteriorating. The prevalence of drugs and the merchandise of sex is an indication that a society is falling apart. Too clear. When you want to measure a society, how prevalent drugs are, and two, the merchandise of sex. That's why if you go to the southern parts of the United States that have mostly black people there, guess what that is more prevalent in those two areas? The merchandisation of sex and the prevalence of drugs. That if you there are states where they can count the number of people who have an overdose. But even in those states, in those areas that overdose, it's areas that are run down, poor, downtrodden, frustrating, that has the poorest communities. The poorest communities are the most susceptible to drugs and the merchandisation of sex. So if you want to to evaluate how far Cameroon is going right now, hookup 10 years ago, there was no such thing as hookup. If you want to evaluate Cameroon these days, I mean, there was, but of course, it wasn't being sold on the street like Akara, the way it's being sold right now. Guess what? The merchandisation of sex and the prevalence of drugs is an indication that young men are suffering emotionally, psychologically, psychophysiologically, and socially. Okay? And the more the society goes negatively financially, the more the prevalence of those drugs. Because the thing that gives a man worth is how much money he has. Okay? I'm telling you right now, the thing that gives a man worth is how much money he has. And so if you're a woman too, that brings it back. If you're a woman too, you better help your man make money. Because the more money he makes, the better he feels about himself, the better he treats you if you are the source of that money. Okay? So the drug thing, coming back to the drug thing, I just thought I should talk that, but coming back to the drug thing, the issue is not something that you and I can sit here and discuss. The young men are suffering. The young women are suffering. That's why they are selling their bodies, and that's why they are taking drugs. Because young men can't sell their bodies and make money. Guess what they do? They look for something that will pacify them from the penury and pain, from the frustration, and that is drugs, alcohol, and sex. Those things are pacifiers.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, MC. I'm super honored. I'm about to end this live show now. You don't late for him. Thank you so much. We will talk for back more. Prepare our next show. Our next show now. Why divorce rate high for America? Because a lot of people they do. I don't know. One day no people can hear some people they divorce. 1 year no people. They might not bring woman. They don't divorce. They might not if woman when they marry them. So now our next show that. Thank you so much, MC. It was such an honor, a privilege. Let me say my platform, Ghana is scattered. They say they need more of you. And we'll now see more of MC because MC said don't talk, say one go do a platform. You want to follow, we go on. So we'll go on together. Karin, great. Welcome. Okay, MC, before you leave, any message for we or any wise words we will take and go has?
Oh no. The message is build yourself.
Okay.
Build yourself.
Now face this now.
Create value within yourself. If you need for go school. If you need for learn trade. If you need for start business. Because everything else will come to you depending on how much self-development you do.
Okay.
You will find your husband in the business you are doing. You will find your husband in the school you're going. You will find your husband in the books you read. You will find your husband in the self-development entanglement that you put yourself. That's when you find your husband. That's when you find your wife.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You and your husband or you and your wife should talk more than just I love you too. You talk about politics. Imagine me now being in a relationship with a woman who likes to talk about politics. You can't stop us.
You can't.
Imagine me now being in a relationship with a woman who is a lawyer. You can't stop us because we are exposed. And then there's a research that came out that says when a husband and a wife are involved in the same line of business, their income grows 70%.
For sure.
Oh no, I need everybody to take that home. When a couple are engaged in the same line of business, they're doing the same thing, they're working together, their resources grow by 70%.
Exactly.
The person that we decide to marry is more important than even becoming born again. It was nice spending time with you guys. I really appreciate you for the opportunity to come to your platform. I am grateful. I am humbled. To all of you who have been listening to me, if I said something that offended you, I apologize. If I said something that you don't agree with me and you would want us to have a conversation on it extensively, maybe I will learn from you. Please, you have my TikTok. Text me on TikTok. I will respond. I will call you on WhatsApp. We will talk about it. And Mama,
Okay.
Thank you enough.
Okay, you
Everybody,
too, Mr.
have a good evening.
Thank you so
I
much.
love you guys so much. My name is Solomon. I am MC Solomon. I'm your brother and I'm your friend.
Bye-bye. Oh, grinders. When I say, oversells will kill me today. I see that MC Solo the advice on her. I got the devil conversation and me I go taking and me I go taking. And then you see MC the advice all that kind of thing then. You see MC play against all that kind of thing then. I don't go touch now with against. I don't go add the MC back on screen. No. Okay. Una di hey, I never understand what to be the problem. Understand get for connect for speaker. So I understand what next show you get for day for life. I trust na because you know day for speaker. So what next show you get for day for life. Trust na because you know day for speaker. You can't hear you. Okay, grinders them. We go end show for yes, so it don't really late. Okay, grinders them. Man, move on for here. That means this show today, no, that's one of a kind show. You understand? We I will need for sit down with digest some, but the truth remains say waiting. Woman then will need for put value for our life. A lot of things in the way MC talk away. I for really like for ponder on, but we no get time. We go see as well. We go get show on Wednesday. We go meet up for Wednesday for talk about wait to the point the way MC don't bring her out. Time a lot of things in the way he talk way. They talk say when he talk like Meximan, he cash we. Especially that part where he talk say a lot of relationship. I want use myself for example. MC don't vlog me where he no know. Maybe person where he know me, he go feel say maybe I don't story with a brother for back. Then let's say maybe let's say me and he don't talk for back. Yes, he know I go try for see what it be problem so that by next show we go handle them. The truth na say waiting. MC talk something the way that the key for my own relationship now. A lot of people they look my relationship, they wonder what did it happen? Why in the children and the boy they see they why they did so? Because any place where we go, people they never see reasons for one be like we. Why? Because say MC give the qualities. Me and the particular boy will start life together. We hustle together. I'm saying anything where it do, I be 200% supportive. In everything what it do, it support me. We understand our businesses. I'm saying we get a one road for follow. We cry together. I'm saying that pain time where talk MC Solo talk something, but you know say carry me go back. The highest time where I build my relationship with my husband, I will be in Libya. I saw it for talk because since we meet all the boy, we never our relationship never been a glam, chop life, go the play today, the one, duala limbe, creepy, do one, babeda, you understand? The highest time when I see and see our relationship can't get value. You understand? At that time we'll be there down, our down moment, where we'll be understand, we'll be share one bread together. And I remember me say, I've mentioned the can tomorrow, ma cut the my trouser, ma do this. That time we'll the plan, that moment, you understand? Wait. Would that me say would it struggle? Would that me say would it pray for each other? It give we some bond where no matter what the people they talk or do, would not identify the love or feel them. And it goes to a lot of people. Now that you see I do mine or person don't believe in love, like people they for committed unhappy good. If that's what you call unhappiness, I'm super unhappy. If that's what they call unhappiness, because you envy what you envy what you have never experienced, and at the thing that will kill a lot of people. Them see where to our brother talk. We let him go down for question. It's a four picking. It's a taboo. Any man picking or woman or any person where yeah. Say the girl, you don't want four picking with four different men. Hello, you have nothing to offer in the society. Your value is zero, your moral is zero, your integrity is zero. Say no man of him manage you. You have a problem which is bigger than every other problem. So wait to the end show today for God's clarity. May each and every woman ask herself, wait to be the value when he bring her in for that relationship where you get them. Yes, for the one way you first belly, for the one way you second belly, for the one way you third belly, for the one way you fourth belly, the one way you five belly. Wait to be the value when you give up for that man, when you feel say that man fit keep you. A lot of una no get value. Now, why don't I feel say another women and then we no get value? What you have, your value, na your beauty. Me, my value, the inside, and I only man marry me go see am. The earlier we understand, the better. And a lot of una find it and they only manage una. But me, I know my value. I refuse to be managed because if I come up with the marriage house, I will still marry it again. Now me talk am. Because I know what I can bring in a marriage. I know how I did for my life to uplift man in life. I deal with you because I be a blessing. I can't say me we grow together, we will destroy you. A lot of we women, we will go for my life. It only run. You want go nightclub. Every day go buy you 4 bottles of champagne. You want the one, you want the one, you want the one. Every day the money can you want the close, you want the deep birthday, you want fly go this side. Wait to be the value where the gear. A lot of us are missing. I be just saying no, if you don't get 100 like no couple for the ass. Thank God don't get 100 like Sophie and Shona. So the goals that ask for ourselves say waiting. You be fine, girl. You one look yourself for mirror. I know if tell you the reason why that boy break up with you. Look yourself for mirror. Find out whether you get value or not. Now some bitter truth. Thank you, Queen of the Stars. Some people their own value not only for born and claim fine girl. That is not a value. Yes. Now whether you will remain a useless borner, you work at the born, you the shit for you work at the shitter. Because your value is a nonsense value. You go see some baggy woman, some man picking go worship it. He go worship it. He go sleep for the ground where they work on. Why you go worship a baggy woman? Because you already picking. No, you need to bring value for life. What you have to offer. Now you and the man, men and women are the join for can become one. Now the man, you'll see a man, so man will get 10 million, a woman will bring business idea, made a big house or made a do it to that money. A lot of men, if you look at any successful man, a woman play part. And a lot of men, they don't fail for life when they're a woman. A woman with value will not tell the husband to sell a house they have built. Except so emergency come with emergency. Now useless woman don't sell for YouTube the lolo. That's why I talk am. Because we have nothing to offer. And I bet you, Senator will never marry lolo. My hand bend. Senator says no get sense no. But at least man picking no woman if he marry them. Senator get picking no. He get twin picking. So that get picking in the whole place. It's the G. G na chief man. Chief man go chief money bring her for us. He may go okay. May me do akpaga even bring sense okay. May go be as may they go post up. May they do something. Akpaga go say may they go na for this man. Mommy breed in Ghana. They take go from Ghana. They buy whiskey. They drink. The next time we drink get money, drink pum na pum. Big guy don't get value. I value never bought to whiskey. Never got drink belly. So open like check up. You don't get value. Man better run go back for South Africa. Go meet who will get value. Wait go let me grow. A lot of you beautiful guys have missed your men because you have no value. Now, what are they two me for the hand they puma pussy? Na pikin. Ask yourself. You know, only for woman and man relationship. Ask them even for normal girl to get relationship. Even me for social media. Now, why that waiting? When I talk to the overhire, when I talk to no be lawyer because I don't manage. I will never. I don't talk. I'm for the boy. I talk. I will never manage somebody to love me. I will not manage friendship. I will not manage a mother in America to love me. Love me for who I am. I'm not gonna be with Julia for I didn't manage it because I know what made me that talk say I like for Saga all my own. She's not my own. If she knows if she's my own, we'll get value of the girl for each other. The fact that me and you don't get value of the girl for each other. The friendship that for the pretend the manager, let me live in peace and cut it off. And now why that a lot of it for social media we get problem because we keep on managing friendship because we know what they call, we name them. We manage things that they don't even have values. Stop managing it. So other people are there, too funny. Man, me says, I for 50 years for me that for 10 years I pretend for the okay. We're waiting. In a stark illiterate. Me, I know if you get friend, me and you for 30 minutes, you don't get no sensible thing for talk. Now, when I go cry for my big sister, they say, the one are illiterate, you don't get nothing up here. No, nothing. Me and you, the Toril friend, you the ever go you off. Listen, our wakuns on drink, I fall drunk again, join with small picking. You have no value in this friendship. Let me cut it off. You have no value. So you know the only going for sexual relationship. It goes to your workplace, your normal friends in the quarter, everything. I complained. I never want me to get away in a illiterate lady one. I no go feed me. And the talk we get they say work a back. I no go feed. I complain. I no keep up my belly. And what I saw, all of you have seen it. There is no value. Why am I keeping it? Ask yourself. Thank you so much for the wonderful show. Thank all those the way they don't play. I don't feel not from comment. They support them. They see after show. I go tap you and I beg, $1, no dollar, no small. I beg. When I help me, it remain 2 to 3 days for the D day for official launching of Gandhi Foundation. I beg. More na inbox me before shame catch me. I don't say for the day go catch flop. I don't estimate. Only time beer the art. Only time refreshment the art. Because I don't support the day go only cafe. I say go cap. When you catch to say. Well, first official artist, you want to know, you understand? So you just get to be help your CEO for move your CEO in Nash. I beg all my able Ghana them, all my able show now, no, I beg. But say, oh, now $1, $1, Momo the pass. I beg on a Momo no. Before Ganjive show. Thank you so much for the wonderful show. I hail you, MC Solo. Thank you so much. We're going to talk more on MC Solo. So that those who they get events for America, on I feel invite MC Solo for come about time. And yes, and on Wednesday, we'll not get show tomorrow, we'll get appointment tomorrow. On Wednesday, our topic we are waiting. Why is the rate of divorce for America high? We'll get to America and we'll bring some case studies in. So if you get any story about divorce in America, if you bring us, we'll handle them as our own girlfriend Solo would day. And if you go also want to be guest speaker for screen, you go also tell me because gradually we are gradually moving to that. We want to do daring conversation the way Cameroonians or the fear for talk about that. We want to dare ourselves with the knowledge we will be missing. So I love Una so much. Thank you so much for the wonderful show. The turn up was so much. Thank you so much. All in all, which value bring up a big compound? Wait, what I mean, Ghana they respect you. What's your value? Thank you so much, my able Uganda, Queen LVK. Thank you so much, my backbone, Ground Zero, Persistent Scam. See, I hail everybody for house. All my Timion, Green the Lord is my strength. My is able. I see you now. Thank you so much for the love. Hippo, want to rule. That means say, get us a BO, get us a good place, God in hands. All those fighting. Wow. Anta, I hail you, my able, I hail you. Candy Crush, as hell all when I thank you so much for the love. When I come out, when I like the video, when I carry the video, still go reach 200, like I love you so much for that. Long live the Xander's Kingdom. See you guys on Wednesday. We will peel, pound, and scrutinize.